Hello guys, I hope you are doing great. It's been a long time since I uploaded any video about crypto, mainly because I've been investing only in crypto and not been trading. But lately I came across a very interesting product called Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is an interesting decentralized trading platform. The difference between a centralized and a decentralized trading platform is that in centralized, a single CEO can control a lot of things, but in decentralized trading platform like Hyperliquid, everything runs on blockchain and on chain. Like everything is transparent, you can see all the records in on chain, and there is no mishandling of funds or anything shady. So I found this and I thought I would give it a try. I was trading this platform for maybe 7 days to a week, and I must say this looks exciting because it usually back then, like ever since before Hyperliquid, all the dexes, which is the decentralized exchanges, you just swap, and there were a few exchanges in decentralized space, but they were not interesting and there were a lot of exploits and stuff. But this Hyperliquid, I mean, I must say after 4 years I'm very excited about something in trading because this feels like future. And when I say this is not a promotion. By the way, I don't do promotions on my YouTube channel, although I was offered like a lot of money in 2021 by all Indian exchanges, crypto exchanges. I did not do any promotions, even though I was offered a lot of money, because I knew all those. I knew that there were a lot of red flags, and eventually they did become insolvent, or a lot of troubles, right? So I knew it. This is why I did not promote any of the crypto exchanges. And even when people were asking about what exchange or crypto exchanges to use, I never said, or I never wanted to suggest something, because they all were pretty shady. So I always suggest only storing your coins in cold wallet or a hot wallet. And for now, when it comes to trading, I'm gonna use Hyperliquid for the foreseeable future. And in fact, I even made a trade in a coin called WIF, which is a meme coin. I shorted it with a 10x leverage, and I made a total profit of around 140 or 150%. I used $6,500 capital, and I made a profit of $10,000. So I'm gonna teach you how to use this Hyperliquid and just the basics of how to deposit and stuff, and also how I made this trade and the reason behind it. And by the way, this is not a promotion. I don't even know if there is a marketing team for Hyperliquid. If it is so, I just want to say that this is not a promotion, because people may think that Rajan is promoting some. No, I don't do promotion, guys, no matter what. I mean, if in the past I have suggested some brokerages, that's because I use it personally and I find it interesting. If I see a potential in that, for example, in India, the only broker that I suggest is Zerodha, because I've been using Zerodha from 2017, guys. And that is why I suggested, because I know I still use Zerodha, right? I know for the foreseeable future I'm gonna use Hyperliquid, and I thought anything that I learn and anything that I do, I always wanted to share it with my audience too. And I don't know if you are interested in trading crypto or doing because see, the thing is, Bitcoin, you can trade, you can choose your own leverage. Okay, you can use either 5x, 10x, 25x, and even 40x in Hyperliquid, which is quite risky, but you can probably do like 5, 10x or 20. I mean, it depends on your risk management and everything. And for example, Ethereum has a 25x leverage, and all of the meme coins and stuff probably around 5x or 10x maximum. So but leverage again is a double-edged sword, and I would always recommend you to be little careful when it comes to trading leverage product, especially in crypto, because the volatility is crazy in crypto. So 40x means you lose your capital when it goes up a little bit. There you could keep a stop loss, but again, there is something called liquidation price. I'm going to explain you in detail about that, but before that, please make sure to like this video and also subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to post more videos about my crypto trades. So if you are interested in trading in Hyperliquid, I'm going to do a lot of potential videos and potential potential crypto analysis videos as well. So I suggest you to open the Hyperliquid account. I'll paste the link link in the sorry, not subscription. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I did a YouTube video. So I'll paste my link in the comment section and in the description. Just make sure to use it, and see you soon. Hello guys, so I hope you can see my hyper liquid trading platform. It's very simple. You just use the link below. You get 20% offer in the fees, and what you do, you just enter your email. Once you do that, you'll get an OTP, and you just fill in the details, and then you sign in. Do you see the deposit button here? You just click deposit, and if you have USDC, you can just send the USDC directly, and if you don't, it's very simple. You just send your Bitcoin or Ethereum to this address. You just copy this and send it to your send it from your centralized exchange. You can send it from any exchanges, like it can be a centralized exchange or it can be a wallet. You can send it from anywhere to this address, and you will get the Ethereum. Pretty straightforward. And then you just close this. And then let's say you received Bitcoin. Basically, you just sell the Bitcoin to get the USDC. It's very simple. It's that simple. And once you get the USDC, you can trade any pairs you want. You can see here, these are the perps. Perps is basically futures, and they don't have expiry, by the way. And this is a spot. You can also buy all the spot coins, and even if you want to store, you can do that, okay? Because they have something called HLP, which is hyper liquidity provider. If you click this, and if you deposit USDC or you basically have to deposit USDC, and you will get this kind of a returns, which is like 16% returns. If you don't want to trade, you can also do this. But again, there are some of course there will be some risk associated with it. It's not like 100% foolproof or safe proof, So what you do, basically there is a risk reward, guys. So probably you can park a little bit of USDC in that if you want. There is a lot of things you can do in Hyperliquid, okay? So you can even look at the kind of returns that people have made in the past. You just have to play around to see. So these are the trades. I mean, I think it's better for me to do a separate video on this hyperliquidity HLP. For now, let's just stick to the trading, okay? So let's say you got the USDC. Basically, you just select what kind of leverage you want by doing this, and then you take the trade. It's just like how you trade in Zerodha or any other place. And there is something called liquidation price, which could be new to you if you are new to crypto. A liquidation price is basically, let's say you take a long position, okay, and the position is going against you. There will be something called liquidation price. So basically, when the price reaches the liquidation price, you will lose all your capital. So, which is something called margin call. You get margin call in broker in stocks, right? But in stocks, you don't get that often because the volatility is not that much. Like only during the crazy news or something like 2008 news, you will get margin call because 20%, 30% move can happen. But 20% move is very common in crypto. It doesn't require any crazy news. 15%, it can just have a swing. So if you take a 40x leverage, there is a chance that you will reach your liquidation price. There is a good chance, okay? So just make sure to start with 2x, 3x, guys, and be content with minimal profits in the beginning. Slowly, you can scale up to 5x if you want, maximum 10x. If you're really confident, and if your conviction level is too high, maybe you can go for 40x too. So it depends on your risk capability. And this is how the Hyperliquid. It's very fair and simple, nothing complicated. You just sign in with the link that I've given you below. You'll get an offer, and then you send Bitcoin or Ethereum to this by clicking the deposit, and then you transfer it to perps. And also which is simple. Let's say this is the balance. You just transfer it to perps, and once you transfer it to perps, you can sell your Bitcoin for USDC, from which you can trade any pairs that is available here. You choose the leverage you want, and you take the trade, you make the profits, move on. That's it. It's very simple. And coming back to my trade, which is WIF USD. So I use 10x leverage, guys. I will tell you why I took this trade. Let me just expand this. So in daily time frame, if you look at this, there was a, where is the toolbar? Okay. There is a, I'll just ask my editor to highlight this maybe. So basically, this is the place where you see a lot of selling. There is a wick and there is also a wick here, correct? So what happened was, there after this wick, this is a shooting star, remember? And the after the shooting star, there are a lot of consolidation going on in this candle. And this, look at this candle again. There is a sell off with a wick at the top. This guaranteed us, a very good sell off is coming. So I failed to look at this because this candle closes at 4:30 a.m. in Dubai time. So which I was sleeping at that time. And the next day when I woke up, I looked at this and this looked really nice. So then I decided, okay, I'll just go short. I went short somewhere around here, okay, in 0.98 or something like that. And I closed it here, 10x leverage. So I used 5,000 or 6,000. I'll put the details here. And then I made a profit of $10,000. So held like what, some 7-8 hours. And then yeah, it's a very simple trade, and this is just the beginning. I think I'm gonna make a lot of trades from this crypto trading platform. So I suggest you do the same, and you can also follow me on my Telegram channel. I will update you there about my any potential trades and everything. I will also come up with potential stock analysis video. Okay, so and again, coming back to disclaimer, again, when I'm suggesting this, it doesn't mean that 100% it is safe. In the future, all the exchanges go through exploits and hacks, and it's all about how they come back, right? So there could be a chance that there is a hack or some kind of an exploit. I mean, because ever since the FTX problem happened, I am not 100% convinced with any brokers or any exchanges. So this is a decentralized exchange, so this guarantees you that the CEO will not do anything bad, or he's not gonna mishandle the funds. And still there is a small chance could be a hack, although from my research it is pretty good trading platform. I just want you to say that there is still a small risk associated with anything that you do in crypto. So this is why I tell you, don't put all your capital in this. Always park what you can risk, okay? And yeah, I can tell this only if I'm not promoting it, right? So this just tells you that I'm not promoting this hyper liquid, because if I am doing a promotion, I cannot say things like this. I have to say only positive things. This is why I don't like doing promotions, because I cannot tell what is in my mind, and they will just ask you to read few scripts, which I hate to do. So please, if you find this helpful, make sure to use my link. And of course I will if you use the link, you will get some offers, and I will also get some money from the trading that you do. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. And yeah, that would be all, guys. I hope to make many videos like this, because I'm quite excited after a long time, and I thought I will do a video about this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video with patience. See you soon again.